Duff Dixon from Ontario Gas Barbecue, the world's largest barbecue store. In this topic, I'd like to discuss cleaning and maintaining your barbecue. All barbecues need to be cleaned and maintained. It should be done annually. If you're a heavy user, you should be doing it twice a year. It's a safety issue, and also you will maintain performance if you keep your barbecue clean. All barbecues will have a grease drainage system. On this particular unit, it's a large tray that pulls out from the bottom of the barbecue. We're not worried about keeping this grease tray, and it'll be different on different barbecues. We don't need to keep it pristine, but we want to get rid of the excess buildup. You can get situations where you've neglected it, and if there is too much of a grease buildup, you can actually get a grease fire. So you want to keep an eye on this and just make sure it's kept, the excess is kept out. The cooking grills on the barbecue, of course, that's where you cook your food. You want to keep them clean. How clean you keep them is up to you. But the body of the barbecue, inside where the burners are, underneath the cooking grills, same thing as the grease tray. We want to remove the excess grease from a grease buildup standpoint. The burners need to be cleaned. All burners will clog up and eventually fail. So you want to, on the burner you'll see ports where the gas comes out. We need to keep those clear and clean. They will start to clog up. Over time they'll become clogged 20%, 40%. That's that much gas that cannot get out of the burner, and we must clean those ports so that the gas can get out. Same thing, there'll be heat plates inside the barbecue. We want to keep those from excess grease. As I said before, we're not worried about getting them pristine, but we do want to keep the excess off. The whole inside body of the barbecue, whether it's the lid or the bottom tub, again, just depends on how much you use it. We want to scrape out the excess. So the most important thing is grease buildup, maintenance of the burners. Just take a wire brush and scrub them down to make sure those ports are clear and clean. At that point, you can inspect the ignition system, make sure there isn't a shrimp stuck in there. Usually when the ignition system has failed, it's a maintenance issue and it just needs to be cleaned. The other thing is you will have a hose, a propane hose or a natural gas hose. You want to inspect that for any cracks or damage to the hose. And if you're at all concerned and are not comfortable, you're best to call in a gas technician, someone who's licensed to work on the barbecue, and possibly you might need some replacement parts to get it working up to snuff, so to speak. So that ends talking about cleaning and maintaining your grill. Remember, keep the grill hot, and if you're looking, you're not cooking.